You've been here in our country for like 2 years now. What do you have like a political opinion? How's your opinion? How the country is being run?
Mm.
What's your assessment? And what do you think every Filipino should do to get our country better?
Yeah, I think from what I've seen recently is all about the corruption
Mm-hmm.
of the government, of the people there in power. And corruption is a universal thing. Corruption is in
Wherever
every
you go.
country.
Yeah.
So, but what every Filipino can do is a healthy man
Healthy.
makes up a healthy society, which makes up a healthy nation.
Mm.
So if we're going to, if we will start from the grassroots,
Mm.
all right, of teaching people, empowering people politically too,
Mhm.
because yes, the news is all over the place, what is happening, but
Yeah.
not everybody has the interest. Why?
Correct.
Because we have the wrong orientation,
Mm.
all right?
What do you mean wrong orientation?
Wrong orientation meaning, for example, people say that politics is a dirty game,
Right.
right? So
Mm.
I don't want to be dirty. Why should I
Exactly.
involve in politics?
Yeah. You don't want to get involved.
Yes, that is a wrong
Yeah.
orientation.
Yeah.
But if from the grassroots we are being taught about the reason why politics is good, I believe starting from the grassroots in teaching the Filipinos the fundamental things, and then exposure to.
Yeah. But if you are the president of the Philippines, what are you gonna do?
That is a hard question. I think if I'm the president, I'm going to focus my primary aim and objective will be on the natural disasters, on the typhoons and floods.
Yeah.
Right? Because what I saw in Cebu was devastating. All right. And my God, I hope, I pray it does not happen, in Manila and all that, even the earthquakes. And I discovered that the government also have a part in all this. If the government can channel money or resources into helping the land, the drainage systems for the natural disaster, since this country is naturally, prone to natural disasters. So,
Exactly.
okay, what are the ways we can be able to curb this from the foundation, from the background, okay, and having unified drainage system so that when there is a flood or a typhoon, it doesn't really affect that much. It is being controlled.
Yeah.
And then I think that would be basically the first.
I mean, sorry. Earlier, I was literally teary-eyed. A very close friend of mine who went with me in Mexico and Guatemala. He sent me a video of what happened. He was at, if you have seen in the Facebook, the river that overflowed the nearby towns. And his house is one of those who were flooded. And he showed me a picture and a video, and he literally had to bore holes in his second floor so he could bring his family on the rooftop. And he showed me a video of him in the rooftop. The water is probably like just a few feet.
Wow.
Just a few feet away from reaching the rooftop. And they were there. His entire family is there camping in the rooftop. And he was not alone. There's a lot of them in the rooftop already. And he was just saying, he was just taking a video of himself. He was saying, Lord, ikaw nang bahala. I entrust to you everything because there's nothing we can do here. If this water gets to us, there's nothing we can do here. And because I know this guy very, very well. I lived with him we were together for 3 years in Guatemala and Mexico. And it pains me. It pains me that really no helicopter went out of the way to rescue these people. That they just have to. I mean, it's really, I could not really understand. I could not fathom the indifference of people in power who has the ability to do something. If I were the governor, I would be roaming around during disaster area
Yes.
with my
Yeah.
helicopter, with my team, to make sure that we are going to save as much lives as we can and prevent from, because it's given, the flood is coming already. It's just so sad
Mm.
that we don't have that kind of heart as the government,
Yeah.
that who could have done something. Um and you know, in the Bible says God hears the cry of the poor, and right now the poor is crying,
Yeah.
but God hears the cry. So I bring, so Lord, how are you, who is hearing this? I mean, who are you sending them?
Yeah. That is also why, that is the more reason why Christians should be in power. Because yes, God hears our cries, all right. In fact, God delivered your friend that the flood did not come up. But then God also used people,
Exactly.
all right. Even the Bible says that if the righteous are in power, the people rejoice. But if the wicked are in power, everything is yeah. So that is the more reason why, and that should be a wake up call to the politicians or to the leaders, to the government,
Or to us.
and also to us. Yes,
And even you, because you're living here.
yeah.
Right.
So to work towards nation building, towards and start from the barangay
Mm.
up to the local, to the state,
Mm.
up to the
Yeah.
federal. Yeah.
If
So
I were president, during this disaster, when a disaster is happening, I would be on every call every day with my team.
yeah,
I'm gonna call my minister for the disaster department. I'm gonna gather everybody.
yeah,
Let's get ready. What can we do? What can we prepare? What do you need? And where do we need? I'm going to be
yeah.
24/7 on that, because it's life that is at
Yes,
stake
yes,
already,
yes.
and I think we really have to do something.
Yeah, yeah. It's a call to everyone to to really open their eyes and see what's happening, and also to have love for the people, to see the people that they are
Mm,
ruling, and
mm,
understand their plight.
mm.
So yeah.
So you have been here in the Philippines. Have you been to any other countries aside from?
No,
Not
this
yet.
is my first
Okay.
country. Yeah.
And around the Philippines, have you explored some cities?
Yeah, I told you that I'm going to explore soon.
Okay.
Although I've tried to go around, but there are
So
places.
have you been Manila? This is Pasig.
Yes, yeah. So I've tried to go around,
Uh-huh.
but there are really places I want to explore, like Tagaytay, like
Yeah, Tagaytay. Yeah.
what's this called? Boracay.
Boracay.
Yeah,
Palawan.
yeah, a lot of places. It's really a nice place.
Mm-hmm.
So, but right now, maybe this is not the time. Yeah.
Right.
So,
I know there's priorities and there's
yes,
time for
yes.
everything.